Street lights dripping on the pavement. Rain keeps falling like your name. Every corner of this city still remembers why you stayed. There's a cigarette still burning in the ashtray by my bed, and 1,000 words I never said still screaming in my head. You were the warmth inside my winter. Now I freeze in every room. And these late night empty highways only lead me back to you. I'm lonely beneath neon, standing where we used to be, talking to the shadows like you're still here with me. Your goodbye still cuts slow, like a song I can't escape. Now every midnight heartbeat only aches your name. I'm lonely beneath neon, without your love to hold. Just another broken soul in a city made of cold. I still hear laughter echo through the bars on Fifth Avenue, and every stranger's silhouette turns me around for you. Maybe I loved you too deeply, maybe you loved me halfway, but I would still choose your memory over healing any day. Now every conversation ends with silence in my chest, and no matter where I'm running, your ghost won't let me rest. I'm lonely beneath neon, watching headlights fade away, trying to drink the pain down, but it never really fades. Your goodbye still burns slow, like smoke inside my lungs. Now every sleepless evening feels heavier than love. I'm lonely beneath neon, with nobody to call, just a shattered heart still waiting in the middle of it all. Do you still think about me when the city falls asleep, or did you bury all our memories somewhere I can't reach? 'Cause I still keep your picture hidden deep inside my phone, like if I let it disappear, I'll finally be alone. I'm lonely beneath neon, and your voice still fills the dark. Every road I try to follow leads me back to where you are. You were all I ever wanted. Now I'm learning how to break under all these city lights that only show your face. Rain keeps falling, neon keeps glowing, and I'm still missing you. We used to paint our future on the ceiling of my room, talking about forever, like forever would come soon. You'd smile and hold my shaking hands, like nothing could go wrong. Now your side of every memory feels colder than before. And I still hear your laughter in the silence of my car. But every road I'm driving now just takes me back to scars. Our dreams turn dust, falling through my empty hands. We built a world from broken hearts and watched it crash again. You were the light inside my dark, the air inside my lungs. Now I'm just learning how to breathe, since everything's undone. Our dreams turn dust, and so did us. I still sleep beside your picture when the nights get way too long. And I still read our old conversations like somehow you're not gone. Maybe love was never meant to stay the way we planned, but losing you has left me less than half the man I am. I keep your name inside my chest like a wound that never heals, and every tear I try to hide still reminds me this was real. Our dreams turn dust, scattered in the pouring rain. Every promise that we whispered now just echoes back in pain. You were the song inside my soul. Now every note feels numb. I'm still standing in the ruins of everything we'd become. Our dreams turned dust, and so did love. If I called you tonight, would you let the silence speak? Would you tell me that you miss me, or that you finally found your peace? 'Cause I'm still here fighting shadows of the man I used to be. Ever since you walked away, you took the best of me. Our dreams turn dust, blowing through these lonely nights. I still search for you in strangers under city neon lights. You were my forever story. Now you're just a goodbye song, and I'll spend forever wondering where our love went wrong. Now it's just me and the ashes of our love. Your picture's still hanging on the wall, but your voice don't live here anymore. I walk these rooms like a ghost tonight, counting every crack across the floor. The rain keeps falling on the window pane like heaven's crying too. And every little sound inside this house still turns my heart to you. We used to stay awake till morning, talking about forever plans. Now I'm alone with all the silence and an empty space where you once stood. Empty hallway echoes calling out your name again. Every step reminds me you're not coming back this time. I still hear your coffee mug still sits untouched, like time stopped moving when you left. I tried to numb the pain with strangers, but I only lost myself. And every midnight drives me crazy, 'cause your memory won't sleep. I keep replaying our last goodbye, like a wound that cuts too deep. You were the light inside my darkness. Now the nights don't feel the same. I'm holding on to old reflections while you're forgetting me somewhere. Empty hallway echoes calling out your name again. Every shadow in this apartment feels like you're walking in. I still hear your laughter somewhere underneath my skin, but all that's left between us now are empty hallway echoes. Did you really stop loving me? Or did we just lose our way? 'Cause I still see your eyes in every dream and wake up shattered every day. I gave you every part of my soul. Now there's nothing left to save, just a lonely heart still breaking inside the mess you made. Empty hallway echoes. Now the silence screams so loud. I'm still searching for your footsteps in a love that burned down. And even if you moved on, a part of me still holds on to those midnight memories and empty hallway echoes. Oh, these empty hallway echoes still sound like home. There's a shadow on your side of the bed where your body used to lay, and the silence in this empty room gets louder every day. I still keep your picture by the mirror, even though it hurts to see how somebody I once called forever became a memory. Now the city lights feel colder since you walked away from me, and every night feels like a lifetime without your heart beating next to me. We were fading under moonlight, slowly drifting out of time, holding on to broken pieces of a love we couldn't find. You said forever with your eyes closed, like you knew we'd never last. Now I'm dancing with your ghost while the memories fade too fast. Your voice still lives inside my headphones. Every song sounds like goodbye, and I swear I see your silhouette whenever rain falls from the sky. Maybe I loved you too deeply, maybe you needed room to breathe, but I would've crossed every ocean if you stayed here with me. Now the stars don't shine the same way since your hand slipped out of mine. I'm still searching through the darkness, trying to turn back time. We were fading under moonlight, like a fire losing flame. Two hearts breaking in the silence while pretending we were okay. You said forever of your shadow washing over every page. You were all I ever wanted. Now I am learning to survive with a heart still stuck in yesterday and tears I hide behind my eyes. The moon still shines above me, but without you, it's just another lonely light. The lights are fading in my room, but your shadow's still alive. Every corner keeps your memory, like you never said goodbye. I've been staring at the ceiling, trying not to break apart, but every midnight feels heavier with your ghost inside my heart. And I still hear your laughter, like a song I can't escape. But the silence after you is slowly digging me a grave. I'm falling toward darkness since you walked away from me. Every piece of love you left turned into anxiety. Now the rain keeps pouring through the windows of my soul, and I'm losing who I was, trying to let you go. I'm falling toward darkness, and I don't know how to stop. Your picture's cracked beside the bed, but I can't throw it away, 'cause broken things still mean something when love refuses to fade. I keep driving through the city where we used to feel alive. Now every street feels colder since the night you changed your mind. You were my only safe place in a world that burned too fast. Now I'm talking to the memories, like somehow they'll bring you back. I'm falling toward darkness since you disappeared like smoke. Every promise that you whispered left my chest completely broke. Now the stars feel distant and the moon don't shine the same. I'm just another lonely heart still calling out your name. I'm falling toward darkness, and I don't know who I am. Maybe I loved you too deeply, maybe you needed more space, but tell me why I'm still bleeding while you walk away. Okay, I gave you every heartbeat, every dream I tried to hold. Now I'm standing in the ruins of a love that turned so cold. I'm falling toward darkness, but your memory pulls me down. Every tear becomes an ocean, and I swear I'm gonna drown. If you ever think about me, just know I never changed. I'm still here in the silence where you left me in the rain. Falling toward darkness, still loving you the same. if love was meant forever, why am I alone tonight? Your picture's fading on my phone, but I still can't delete it. Every late night memory we made still finds a way to keep breathing. The apartment feels colder now since your voice disappeared, and every lonely hallway echo sounds like you were here. We used to talk for hours until the sky turned gold. Now all I hear is silence and a heart too tired to hold. Forgotten midnight feelings still keep me awake alone. I'm staring at the ceiling, wishing you would call my phone. You moved on like it was nothing, while I'm breaking more each day in these forgotten midnight feelings still refuse to fade away. I still drive past your old street, like somehow you'll appear, and every song that used to heal me only brings me tears. Maybe I loved you too deeply, maybe that was my mistake. 'Cause when you walked away from us, you took every part of me. And now the city lights feel empty, and the moon don't shine the same. I keep hearing your goodbye like a storm inside my brain. Forgotten midnight feelings still keep me awake alone. I'm drowning in the memories of a love I can't let go. You said forever with conviction, now forever's just a lie. And these forgotten midnight feelings are killing me tonight. Would you come back in the darkness or leave me lost inside this pain? 'Cause I still save your messages like they're all I have left. A broken soul still searching for the love that disappeared. Forgotten midnight feelings still haunt me after dark. I'm holding on to shadows of the fire that left my heart. You were all I ever wanted. Now I'm learning how to break with these forgotten midnight feelings I can never escape. To whisper your name like you never left. Rain keeps falling on my window, just like memories in my mind. Every street light feels so empty since the night you said goodbye. Your picture's fading on my phone now, but the pain still looks the same. And every time my heart beats slowly, it still whispers your name. I try to move on without loneliness won't let me breathe. And no matter where I run to, you're still the ghost inside of me. Cold tears falling in the midnight, while I'm staring at the dark, trying to fix a broken story with the pieces of my heart. You were fire in the winter, now I'm frozen from your love. And these cold tears keep on falling, 'cause losing you was too much. I still hear you laugh in silence, like an echo through these walls. And the songs we used to slow dance to now just hurt when they come on. Everybody says time heals pain, but they never love like this. 'Cause every breath without you lately feels like something that I miss. I gave you every part inside me, you left shadows in return. Now I'm standing in the ashes of a love that used to burn. Cold tears falling in the midnight, while your memory pulls me down. Every promise that you told me now just circles all around. You were heaven for a moment, then you disappeared like smoke. And these cold tears keep on falling for a heart you finally broke. If you ever think about me, do you feel this kind of pain? Or did you forget forever while I still drown in the rain? I keep talking to the silence, hoping somehow you might hear. But the only thing beside me are these lonely frozen tears. Cold tears falling through the silence, and I can't escape your ghost. You were everything I held on to, now you're someone I miss most. And I know the night keeps moving, but my heart still stays the same. With these cold tears slowly falling, every time I hear your name. The rain won't stop tonight, and neither will my heart. There's a picture on the dashboard, fading slowly with the light, like the way we used to hold on before goodbye became our night. Now the city feels much colder, every street still says your name. And I drive through all the memories, trying to outrun the pain. We were fire in the dark, two souls that burned too fast. I thought forever meant forever, guess forever never lasts. Hearts lost direction, somewhere in the middle of love. We stopped reaching for each other when the nights got too rough. Now your shadow's in my bedroom, and your voice is in my mind. Two broken hearts still searching for what we left behind. I still hear your laughter echo through the silence in this room, and every promise that we made like flowers at a tomb. Maybe I held on too tightly. Maybe you were tired too. But I would have crossed the ocean just to keep from losing you. Now the stars don't feel the same since you walked away from me. And every dream we built together turned into a memory. Hearts lost direction, somewhere between tears and trust. We let distance grow between us till love slowly turned to dust. Now your ghost is at the window every time the rain falls down. Two broken hearts still searching, but you're nowhere to be found. If I could go back to that moment, I would hold you a little longer, tell you all the things I buried before silence made us strangers. Now I'm dancing with your absence like it's all I have tonight, still pretending you'll come home. When I turn off all the lights, hearts lost direction. Now I'm driving through the dark, trying to find the pieces of me you carried in your heart. And if love still remembers what we used to be, maybe someday our broken souls will finally find peace. Oh. Two hearts lost direction, still missing you. In every lonely road I take, your picture's still inside my phone, but your voice feels miles away. I keep staring at the ceiling, trying to survive another day. You disappear without a warning, like the seasons changing fast. Now I'm stuck inside the memories of a love that couldn't last. And every night I drive alone past the places we once knew, still waiting for an answer that never came from you. I'm lost without closure, still drowning in your ghost. You left me with silence when I needed you the most. Now every midnight feels colder, every song cuts deeper too. How do I stop loving someone who left without the truth? I still wear the chain you gave me, like it somehow keeps you near. But all these empty conversations only disappear in tears. People say that time will heal it, but they never saw your eyes, never felt a heart get shattered by 1,000 small goodbyes. You walked away so easily, while I stayed broken in place, still searching through the ashes for the meaning You vanish like the sunset, but your memory remains. Now every midnight feels empty, and my heart still asks for you. How do I move on forever when I never got the truth? You said nothing, and somehow that hurt the most. Your picture's fading on my phone, but somehow not inside my mind. I still hear your laughter in the dark, like you never said goodbye. This apartment feels like winter now, even in the middle of July. And every corner of this lonely room still carries your goodbye. We were fire burning endlessly. Now I'm standing in the smoke, trying to save what's left of me after watching us explode. Love left ashes on the floor tonight, scars inside my chest I cannot hide. You walked away without a warning, left me drowning in the silence. Now the memories fall like rain, and every drop still says your name. I gave you all my heart to hold. Now all that's left is cold. I still drive past your street sometimes just to feel close again. And I still read the words you wrote like they never reached the end. Maybe I loved you way too hard, maybe that was my mistake. 'Cause people leave when love gets real, and hearts like mine just break. You were the calm inside my chaos. Now the nights don't feel the same. I keep losing sleep for someone who forgot my name. Love left ashes on the floor tonight, broken pieces hidden in my eyes. You promised me forever once, now forever's just a lie. Every dream we built together turned to shadows in the rain. I'm still holding on to memories while you're holding someone else again. Tell me, did you ever really love me, or was I just a place to land? 'Cause I would've stayed through every storm while you slipped right through my hands. Love left ashes in my soul tonight, and the fire still refuses to die. I'm learning how to breathe without you, even though it hurts to try. If heartbreak had a lonely sound, it'd be this piano crying now. And every note keeps whispering your goodbye, your goodbye. Now it's 3 a.m. and I'm still talking to your ghost. Your picture's fading on my phone, but I still can't let it go. Every corner of this room still carries ghosts of what we were. I hear your laughter in the silence, like like you never really left. And every night I lose myself inside the words we never said. You were the calm inside my chaos, the only thing that felt like home. Now the world keeps spinning faster, and I'm learning how to be alone. Nothing feels certain without you. Every color turned to blue. I keep reaching through the darkness, trying to find my way to you. And these sleepless conversations only leave my heart more broken, 'cause nothing feels certain since the moment love was stolen. I still drive past your old street, like somehow you'll appear. And I still stop when our song plays, even though you're not here. Everybody says time heals, but time just taught me how to hide all the pain behind my smile, while something dies inside. You were the fire in my cold nights, the reason I believed. Now every promise sounds empty, like the air you left to breathe. Nothing feels certain without you. Every dream keeps falling through. I'm still holding on to memories like they're all I have of you. And these lonely midnight hours turn my thoughts into oceans, 'cause nothing feels certain. Now I'm drowning in emotions. Did you move on while I stayed frozen? Did your heart forget my name? 'Cause I still break a little harder every time it starts to rain. If loving you was my forever, why forever is so fast? Now I'm just somebody searching for a future in the past. Nothing feels certain without you. Not the stars or morning light. I still whisper to your shadow every single lonely night. And even if the world keeps changing, one thing never changes truthfully. Nothing feels certain without you here with me. Nothing feels certain anymore. The TV's on, but I don't watch it. Your picture glows inside my phone. I hate the way this empty apartment still somehow feels like home. Your coffee mug is in the kitchen, your perfume's fading from my sheets. And every night I hear your memory walking softly next to me. I smile around everybody like I'm healing just fine. But every time the night gets lonely, you're still crossing my mind. Quiet rooms crying, walls keep hearing my pain. I still say your name in the dark, like you're coming back again. These shadows beside me, no, I'm barely surviving. Ever since you walked away, room's been crying. I still drive past your old street slowly, even though you're gone for good. And every song we used to hold on to still cuts deeper than it should. You promised me forever, now forever feels so small. 'Cause losing you was like the moment the whole world stopped at once. Everybody says time heals, but time just made it real. That the person I loved the most became someone I can't feel. Quiet rooms crying, walls keep hearing my pain. I still reach across the bed, even though nothing remains. These shadows beside me know I'm barely surviving. Ever since you walked away, these quiet rooms been crying. Do you ever miss my voice in the middle of the night? Do you ever hold your tears back pretending you're alright? 'Cause I'm still fighting memories that don't wanna let me sleep. And every piece of us you left behind still belongs to me. Quiet rooms crying, moonlight falls through the blinds. I'm still talking to your ghost while I slowly lose my mind. These broken emotions keep my heart from surviving. Ever since you said goodbye, these quiet rooms keep crying, and the silence sounds louder without you here tonight. Rain keeps falling on my window, just like memories in my mind. Every drop sounds like your goodbye that I never left behind. Your picture's fading on the table, but your voice still fills this room. And I swear these empty shadows only grow when night turns blue. I try to numb the way I miss you, but lonely hearts don't heal the same. And every storm outside reminds me why I still whisper your name. Rainfall covers pain tonight, but it can't hide these tears I cry. I keep reaching for your love, even knowing you're not mine. You walked away without a warning. I left my world in shades of gray, and now the rain keeps falling down to wash my broken heart away. I still drive past your old street slowly, like somehow you'll appear again. But your light don't shine no more there, just silence pouring through the wind. Everybody says time heals wounds, but mine still bleed at night. 'Cause losing you was like the sunset, taking all my light. I'm talking to the sky for answers, but heaven never speaks. And every thunder in the distance feels like your heartbeat leaving me. Rainfall covers pain tonight, but it can't drown the truth inside. I still love you through the damage, through the tears I try to hide. You were the only thing that felt you were here. Rainfall covers pain tonight as I'm staring at the city lights, still praying somehow you'll come back. Even though it's goodbye, you were my home inside the chaos. Now I'm lost inside the rain, and every storm keeps reminding me love can leave, but scars remain. The rain keeps falling, but you're still gone. I still drive by your street at night, even though you're gone. The city lights blur through my eyes like they know something's wrong. Your picture fades inside my phone, but not inside my mind. Some people leave without a word, but your goodbyes stayed behind. Now every song sounds like your voice, every room still feels your touch, and I keep trying to move forward, but missing you is too much. These scars across memories still bleed when your name appears. Every piece of us is broken, buried underneath the tears. You were my forever heartbeat, now you're just a ghost to me. And these scars across memories are all you left with me. Your sweater still hangs in my closet like time forgot to move, and every late night conversation still feels impossible to lose. I try to love somebody new, but nobody feels the same. 'Cause every road I walk alone still somehow leads your way. You were the calm inside my storm, the light inside my dark. Now all I have are empty echoes and a lonely damaged heart. These scars across memories still follow everywhere I go. Every promise turned to silence, every fire turned so cold. You were my forever heartbeat, now I barely even sleep. And these scars across memories run deeper than they seem. If love was meant to last forever, why'd you disappear so fast? I'm still drowning in the moments while you're somewhere past the past. And maybe I should hate you, but my heart still holds your flame. Even broken, even bleeding, I still whisper out your name. These scars across memories will probably never fade. You were everything I dreamed of, now you're everything I break. And every midnight sky reminds me some wounds never leave. Yeah, these scars across memories still live inside of me. You moved on, but I'm still lost inside the memories. Your picture's fading on my phone, but I still can't let it go. Every night I hear your voice in the emptiness alone. We were dancing through the dark like forever had no end. Now I'm lying wide awake, missing who we used to be then. I try to bury every memory, but your shadow follows me, and every tear I hide inside still falls eventually. We were broken into silence after all the words we said. Now your side of this apartment feels colder than regret. You walked away without a warning, left my heart out in the rain. Now the echoes of your goodbye are the only thing that stays. I still drive past your street at night, like maybe you'll appear. And every song that used to heal me only hurts me now, my dear. You promised me forever, with your fingers crossed behind. Now I'm holding shattered pieces of love I can't rewind. I keep pretending I'm okay now, but the truth is hard to fake. 'Cause losing you was like the moment my whole world began to break. We were broken into silence after all the dreams we made. Now I talk to empty ceilings while your memory slowly fades. You walked away without a warning, like I never meant a thing. Now the loneliness between us is louder than anything. If I called you in the midnight, would you even know my pain? Or did you forget the fire that we swore would never change? I gave you every piece I had till there was nothing left of me. Now I'm just a broken story, lost inside these memories. We were broken into silence, and there's nothing left to save. Just the ghost of what we once were, and the tears I couldn't say. I still love you through the distance, though you're gone without a trace. Now I whisper to the silence, hoping somehow you still stay. And every night your goodbye still sounds the same, like silence breaking me again. Your picture's still glowing on my phone, but you don't call anymore. And every little thing inside this room still feels like before. The sound of rain against the window feels heavier tonight, like the sky knows that I lost you without a real goodbye. We went from forever to strangers overnight. Now I'm sitting with the memories, trying not to cry. Silent goodbye tonight. You walked away without a warning, left me alone with all the pieces of a heart still breaking slowly. And every word you never said still echoes through my mind. I guess love fades away with a silent goodbye tonight. I still hear your laugh inside my head, like a song that never ends. And I keep reading old conversations, trying to feel side of the story is silence in the dark, while I'm still here protecting the shattered parts of my heart. Silent goodbye tonight. You disappeared like smoke and shadows. Now every dream we built together feels impossible to follow, and every tear I try to hide keeps falling every time I think about your silent goodbye tonight. Did you ever really love me, or was I just passing through? 'Cause I would have fought forever just to stay with you. Now the moonlight hits the empty bed where your heartbeat used to be, and I'm learning how forever can end so quietly. Silent goodbye tonight. Now I'm talking to the loneliness, holding on to fading memories and unfinished promises. You took the best part of my soul the day you left my life, and all that's left is this silent goodbye tonight. The rain keeps falling, but you're already gone. Another night, another empty room, your picture glowing from my phone. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but truth is I've never felt this alone. Your perfume still lives in my sheets, like you never really left, and every little memory feels like a knife inside my chest. I keep hearing your voice in the silence, like a ghost that won't let go. And these walls are closing around me more than you will ever know. I'm drowning inside thoughts of you, trying to breathe without your love, but every heartbeat pulls me under, and I can't escape enough. You were the light inside my darkness. Now the dark is all I've got. I'm losing myself every midnight, drowning inside thoughts. I still drive past your old street slow, like maybe I'll see a face. But strangers walk where we used to stand. Now love just feels misplaced. You promised me forever once, with tears inside your eyes. Ooh, so tell me how forever disappeared without a last goodbye. Now every song sounds like a funeral. Every dream fades into blue, and no matter how hard I fight it, my world still ends with you. I'm drowning inside thoughts of you, falling deeper every night, trying to forget your miss my heartbeat in the middle of your day. 'Cause I still carry all the damage from the moment you let go. And every tear I hide reminds me I loved you more than you know. I'm drowning inside thoughts of you, and nobody sees me sink, smiling while my soul is bleeding. Standing on the edge, I think you were everything I held on to. Now there's nothing left to hold, just a broken heart still searching in the emptiness you stole. Ooh. 3 a.m. and I still talk to you inside my thoughts. The sky was turning gold and blue while I was losing you. Morning light across your face, but your heart was gone away. You packed your memories in silence, wouldn't even look my way. And I stood there barely breathing, watching love just fade. We used to stay awake all night, talking about forever. Now forever feels so far, and I can't hold us together. Tears during sunrise, falling with the morning light, trying to forget your goodbye, but your shadow stays tonight. And every color in the sky feels colder without your touch. Now the dawn just breaks my heart, 'cause I still love you too much. Your pictures crack beside my bed, like the promises you said. I still hear your laughter echo inside every word unsaid. I thought love was strong enough to survive the darkest days, but people change like seasons, and hearts can drift away. I was holding on to pieces while you were letting go. Now I'm standing in the ruins of a love I used to know. Tears during sunrise, running down these tired eyes. You were supposed to be my forever. Now forever's just a lie, and every beam of morning light reminds me what I lost. Now the dawn feels like a nightmare, and loving you is the cost. If I could turn the clock around, I'd stop you from leaving me. Tell you every little feeling that I buried underneath. But time keeps moving without mercy, and your heart already left. So I'm singing to the sunrise with this emptiness in my chest. Tears during sunrise, still falling as the world wakes up. Everybody keeps on living while I'm shattered by your love. And maybe one day I'll stop missing the way you The sun came up, but I still feel the night without you. Streetlights paint the lonely road as I drive through memories. Every song we used to love now sounds like broken melodies. Your picture's fading on my phone, but not inside my mind. I keep searching through the dark for the parts you left behind. I smile so people think I'm okay, but every night I fall apart. Since the day you walked away, there's just silence in my heart. I'm an empty soul wandering through the ruins of your love, still reaching for your shadow when the nights get way too rough. You were my only safe place, and now I'm lost inside the pain. An empty soul wandering, calling out your name again. Rain keeps falling on the window, like heaven feels my grief. And these sleepless conversations only make it hard to breathe. I still hear you say forever, like it wasn't just a lie. Now forever feels like ashes, slowly burning me alive. Everybody says time heals, but time just made me see how a heart can keep on beating while dying silently. I'm an empty soul wandering through the pieces you destroyed, trying to fill the space you left with the love I can't avoid. You were all my best days, and now the colors fade to gray. An empty soul wandering since you threw my heart away. If you ever miss me someday, will you think about the nights when we held each other close, believing love could survive? 'Cause I still carry your goodbye like a scar beneath my skin. And no matter where I run, I still feel you there within. I'm an empty soul wandering underneath the midnight sky, still talking to the memories that refuse to say goodbye. You were everything I needed, and now there's nothing left to say, just an empty soul wandering through the ghost of yesterday. And every road leads back to you. There's a picture on my phone I still can't bring myself to delete. You were smiling in the kitchen light, barefoot dancing next to me. Now the silence is different, every room feels like goodbye. And your side of the mirror still reflects inside my mind. We had dreams bigger than the skyline, promises written in gold. But somewhere between forever, we let each other go. We lost everything, the love, the fire, the late night calls. Now I perfume faded from my jacket, but your voice still remains like a song that keeps repeating every time it starts to rain. And I hate that I still miss you after all the tears we made. Guess some hearts keep holding on even after they break. I still search for you and strangers still replay what I should have said. 'Cause loving you was easy, but losing you left me dead inside. We lost everything, the future hanging by a thread. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, having conversations with regret. I gave you all my trust, every part I couldn't hide. Now all that's left are shadows, and your ghost here every night. Baby, we lost everything. If love was meant to last forever, why'd forever leave so fast? Now I'm holding on to memories while you're somewhere in the past. And I swear I still feel you in every lonely little thing, like your name still lives inside me. Even after everything, we lost everything. The magic disappeared in smoke. Now my heart's another story of a boy left feeling broke. I still love you secretly, even if you moved along. 'Cause some goodbyes last forever, even after love is gone. And tonight I'm still wishing